Hey guys, it's DJ Nas here with DJ Riz Entertainment, and by me I have Riz.
So we've been doing these hashtag DRETalks to help you through this time. We know you're home, we know you're bored, we know hopefully you're staying safe and staying away from everybody. So we're trying to give you things to keep you entertained and help you stay sane, right? Because you're just home. So we want to give you 10 productive things you can do at home that now you have time for and you never did before, and you probably didn't think about half these things.
Yeah.
So what's the first one?
Before we jump into that, I actually wanted to share our music blog. You should follow it, like it, subscribe to it. We're on Apple Music, Spotify, and YouTube, whatever your listening preference is. These next things we're going to tell you to do, you're going to need music running in the background.
It's a great idea. Great idea. So no matter where you are, if you're YouTube, Spotify, or Apple Music, we have lists for you. We have two major lists. So one is a Bollywood list, and one is American Top 40 list.
Mm-hmm.
If you have any kids at home, don't listen to the American Top 40 list. It's not kids appropriate.
Yeah.
But if you, the Bollywood list is great. You can put it on. Anybody can be around. You'll hear a bunch of songs that you may or may not know. So it's a lot of fun. We update it weekly. And it's a great way to keep you busy while you're being productive at home. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about 10 things you can do to be productive at home. What's number one?
The first thing is organize your room. That means your closet, the drawers everywhere, and overall any area that needs to be cleaned.
Sure.
So
you're cleaning it and you're organizing it. This is a great time to look through your closet and your drawers and figure out what you're going to wear and what you're not going to wear. And then put it in a bag and donate it, right?
My rule of thumb is if you haven't worn it in a year, let it go.
There's this, I don't know who the person is. Somebody's going to comment this, I'm sure. But there's somebody that says, if this does not bring you joy, when you look at something, if it does not bring you joy, then it's time for you to get rid of it.
Yeah.
I know my closet is like, I don't know, 10 shirts now. Like I donated everything. I almost started from scratch. But I just took all these clothes that I said, oh yeah, I'm going to wear this one day, or oh, I'll fit into it again, or it'll come back in style, whatever the case may be. If you're not going to wear it, get that out of the closet. So what is the things you see in your drawers that you think you're not going to wear? What are those?
It could be like the t-shirts then. You don't hang your t-shirts.
Sure.
Just the dress clothes are hanging in the jeans and stuff like that.
Sure. Or socks or underwear with holes in them. Like the stuff that you're not going to wear.
That should be trash.
Yeah. Don't donate that, please. But I'm just saying, like, if you have 14 pair of socks and you're only going to wear 7 and 5 of them have holes in them, you can throw away the holes. Just get rid of the stuff that is dirty or have holes in it, or you know, like the white undershirts with the armpit stains. That's disgusting. Throw those crusty shirts away.
I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
My closet does not look like that.
Sure, but I'm talking about everybody else out there, right? Like, there's going to be stuff in your drawers that, you know, are not going to work for you anymore. Donate the ones you can donate. Please, for God's sake, throw away the disgusting, crusty, holy stuff that nobody wants. I was just smiling because I was thinking about like things in your room, for example, like a basketball or trophies or all this stuff. Like, you know, if you are you going to keep those or not, or what? So if you're going to keep them, keep them. But if you're not, it's a good time to get rid of them.
I'll let Mehek make that decision in October. For now, it stays in my room.
I got you. So it stays here. We'll see if it goes with you. He's engaged. He's going to get married. So if it goes with you, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But that's a great point. If you are transitioning, if you're living someplace where you don't think you're going to live next year, whether you're buying a new place or downsizing or moving cities or whatever it may be, this is a great time for you to go through and really give it a critical eye and see the things that you need to get rid of. Get rid of them.
Yeah,
right?
True.
True. What's the next thing you should clean and organize?
The bathroom.
Okay.
And that includes the tub, the toilet, and the sink. You gotta make sure, and even sometimes there's a cabinet in the bathroom too. Just make sure everything is clean right now. You know.
That's fair. I feel like also look through your cabinets, because if stuff is expired or you're not going to use it, throw it away. If you may find like way in the back, you may find like a roll of toilet paper that I know is worth, I don't know, $50 right now or something. Like, get that out so you can use it, or give it to somebody that needs it so it doesn't go to waste. Like, physically go take everything out, clean the area it's in, keep the stuff you need to keep, throw away the stuff you need to throw away, donate the stuff you can donate. get it organized, get it clean. This is your time to do it, because now everybody that says, oh, I don't have time to do it, I don't care who you are, now you have time. Figure it out. Now it's really about prioritizing and doing it, but you can't say you don't know, because that's what we're here to help you with.
The next one is the kitchen. You could organize your drawers, the cabinets, the pantry, the fridge.
The fridge is key, because like I would do the same thing with the fridge. Like clean out a space on your island or somewhere in your kitchen, open up your fridge, take everything out, and then check everything. Like, is it expired? Is it spoiled? Does it look good? Can I eat it? Whatever it is, take it all out, clean the fridge completely, and then start organizing and putting it back where you think it should go. Not necessarily just where it was, but where you think now it should go. Throw away the stuff that's gone bad, and the stuff that you didn't even know you had. Maybe this is the time to figure out what you're going to cook and eat, and use that somewhere. And I bet you're going to find expired stuff in your cabinets. Right? So
all those spices and...
Depends on who you ask. People, there's some people who are like, oh, spices never go bad. So whatever your belief on that's on you. You have to eat that food. But again, open up everything, take everything out, clean the areas that it's in, and then check to see what's still good. Keep that stuff back, the stuff that's bad, throw it away. Same thing with your pantry. Go in there, take everything out, clean it. You might even find some toilet paper in there, or napkins, or tissues, or paper towels. Like, there could be some hidden gems in there, as well as there's a bunch of stuff that's probably expired. Dump that stuff. Right?
Needs to go. Yeah.
He's big on that. Like, if it's like it expires in 2021, he'll probably throw it away right now, because that's how he is. And then there's the opposite of what we see, where it's like, oh, this is expired in 1995, when the year you're probably born, and they're still keeping it. I don't know why, but so
Memories.
Be smart.
The next one is something I practice. It's dusting the corners of every room. For some reason, dust collects in corners, and
it's not just dust. I feel like the corners will get like cobwebs, whether it's on the ground or definitely like in the ceiling area, right? Like that little corners. Ours are clean, but
because I'm here.
Yeah, that's true. It's all in.
No,
but you want to clean those out, like stuff you ignore or don't see or don't look at. Like go inside your shower area, look at the top and see what's in that corner. Take something to clean it out. Bust out that Indian jaru, or whatever you brew.
The one you used to get beat with,
disgusting. That's nasty, because like think about how dirty that was. And then you got hit with it. So another tip that they can do right now to be productive.
You could change your AC filter at this time.
Look at your AC filters. Your home more now. Maybe your AC and heater is running more often. Texas is crazy, because like one day I have the AC on, the other day I have the heater on. It's nuts. But change your filters out. Throw away the disgusting old ones. Maybe this is a good time to order them online, or find out what stores open around you that we can go buy some. Buy it in bulk, that we can keep it and change it. 3 months is probably the least amount of time. And maybe
quarters.
6 months. Every quarter is probably 6 months is probably the right time, but no more than a year. I don't think you should do this.
The next thing is change all those dead light bulbs. This is a great time to just get on that ladder and
twist. Is that your dance move? Are you getting ready for your wedding?
So, I mean, like we told them, follow the music blog. You're gonna hear the Bollywood list.
That's true.
Actually, twist that light bulb.
There you go. For all the Punjabis. Right? But yeah, it's great. Like I know in my house, like you look around and you'll see like, oh, there's a light I can change here. You don't need to. You maybe you've overlooked it, or you don't feel like the room needs that much light. Then get rid of that bulb and throw it away. But if there's a bulb there, it should get changed. Like that's the way we do it. So we know that my bathroom doesn't need 14 lights above. I'm great with 8, and I put up 8. But then the other ones just have spaces in them, so then I know I'm not supposed to replace those. But any ones that you want to keep and you make sure they're all available. And there's another one that you think.
Change those smoke detector batteries. And it's not just waiting for the beep. It's actually looking up to see if that green light has turned red. If it's turned red, that annoying beeping sound is coming.
Yeah.
So just change.
It's on its own. And I hate, like, there'll be people I'm talking to on the phone, and they're calling about their wedding next year, and then you'll hear this beep in the background. And it's like, I'm on the phone in a different city, and I can hear the beep, and you're in the house, and you don't hear it. But figure out if it's beeping, please change it. That should be automatic. But if you're gonna change it, look around, like Nas said, like, look at the actual unit. It'll have an indicator, so they'll probably be green, or they'll be flashing green if they're normal and the battery's enough. But it's usually red. It'll start flashing red, and then it'll stay solid red, and then the beeping will start. So you change them all about the same time, then they'll go out at the same time.
Oh, this is my favorite one. It's updates to your software and hardware to all your devices. This includes the TV, your iPad, or any tablet, your desktop, your laptop,
your phone, like
phone. Well, I'm wearing a different
phone,
watch today.
Yeah.
Different watch on today. But your fitness watches, your phones, your iPods, anything that requires a software update.
But there's things like people don't even think about. Like, look at your TV and see they may have a firmware update. Your cable box. You know, if you have like a Blu-ray, or if you have anything that do with electronics, probably has some kind of firmware that you can update.
My favorite one, the Xbox. You gotta keep your video games up to date too, you know?
What else you got?
For those who have a garage, yeah, you know, this is your chance to clean that out as well. If you have random boxes in your garage, it's time to actually go through those.
I'm totally guilty of this. Like, and my garage was cleaned probably 6 months ago, and it was perfect. Almost completely empty, and then we had construction happen. We had a water leak, so now literally, like, I still park my van inside the garage, but I have to like maneuver. I know I have to be this far away from this box that's sitting here, and away from the bicycles, and away from the basketballs that I have, and so I have to kind of maneuver. But I know it'll take me whatever 2 hours, and I can get that whole place spotless. And so that's me just not taking out the time to do it. But now I can't make that excuse because we made the video.
So you have to do
I
it.
gotta do it because now I know it's an issue.
We'll go live next week to see your
come to my house.
garage.
We're gonna do like MTV Cribs. It's just like, come on, come into my house. So yeah, so I'll show you guys around, and you can see, you know, what there is. Not that it's massive or anything, but it just needs to get cleaned out. You know these things, but you're just not thinking about them, especially now because you're stressed and got a million things going on, and there's only so much streaming and TV and movies you can watch. So get yourself up, get yourself active, because you won't get this time back. So utilize this time in a positive way. Do something that's going to help you at the house, right? So
also, it's not just that, like, those are things on the floor.
Sure.
If you have shelves in your garage too, even though it's out of the way, it's probably a good time to see what's up there.
He's thinking about my garage because he knows.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen what's up there.
Yeah, it needs to get organized.
Yeah.
It needs to get cleaned out and thrown away, donated, whatever. I got to figure it out. I almost feel like nothing should be in the garage except for the car. 10th and final tip.
Minor repairs around the house.
Home improvement projects.
Yeah.
So painting a room, painting a wall. But I'm even thinking simple things like maybe your sink is loose or your toilet is loose. Yeah. It's a good time to just go tighten it up, or your doorknobs are kind of, jiggly, or they're not opening right. Like, take this time. It's not that hard. Get a screwdriver and tighten it up, or fix things around the house that are minor that you didn't have time for, didn't care for, whatever that may be. So it may even be touch-up paint. Maybe things have gotten banged into the wall a bunch of times and nobody's done anything about it. This is a good time to just kind of touch it up. And what other home improvement things that you think could happen?
The blinds. Sometimes they get stuck.
Yes.
So this is your chance to align it, and then.
Can you tell he's OCD?
I am.
Super OCD.
Big time.
He's like a neat freak. He hates anything being dirty or out of place.
We'll do an MTV Cribs of mine.
Yeah. His stuff is like spotless. So we're going over these options before we start shooting the videos. I said, "Oh, what about this one?" He's like, "Not in my house. Not in my house. Not in my room." He kept saying that. I'm like, I get it, not you, but there's people that are gonna benefit from this. So
yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed #DRETalks. This is DJ Nas. I'm DJ Riz, and we'll see you later.